Lego and brick building. Okay. Absolutely bricked up in this category. Your kid just spilled Nerds candy on your floor, told her to pick it up, starts to get the Nerds off the floor with her mouth. No! Oh, no. Oh, that's... Don't say which flavor. Is there a flavor that makes that better? Okay. All right, let's get our instructions back up here. Where's the girl with the list? Wait, true! Wait, get the girl with the list! They will spill Nerds on your floor and then try to pick it up with their mouths. Wait. Okay. Okay. We are gonna have to simply ignore my... Oh, I had it zoomed in for something earlier. Let us zoom back out. We're gonna ignore what's happening with my nails. All right? It's all fine. And we are on bag 11, which means we get to do this. Pew. Ugh. There are some good Nerds and there are some bad Nerds. Don't I know it? Okay. Grape, but that doesn't change much. True. If they were Sour Patch Kids, I'd be doing the same thing. So I went to see the Wicked for Good movie in theaters, and I got Sour Patch Kids as my candy, and it was great. Which fondly am I chancing? OG or Champ? Yes. But these are OG. These ones are the OG. Okay. Let me... Did I like the movie? I was very pleasantly surprised by it. I think that because my usual take is that the second act of Wicked is really boring. They put all the bangers in the first act. Oh, because you have OG Stellar Fondlet? Oh. Wow. But I was really impressed. You would either sell or trade it to me. I mean, hey, if I don't pull it from these, I will let you know. My one takeaway was that, like, what was Michelle Yeoh doing? Because it wasn't acting. There were scenes where I was actively watching her not act, and I was just like, because she's a talented actress, but she was not acting. Michelle Yeoh is in it, and she is the worst part, which I never thought that I would say about Michelle Yeoh. That being said, the For Good scene, it was beautiful. It was very beautiful. I actually think that the story works a lot better as a movie in the second act. The story of Wicked is still very much like, you had the initial concept and then you had to try and make it work within the framework of the Wizard of Oz and everything that's been canonically established. But plot-wise in the stage production, in my opinion, a lot is happening, but then also nothing is happening. You're just kind of like, what? That being said, I think it worked a lot better as a movie. I think that they were able to tell certain plot lines better. Flip it around, Wicked Witch. Yeah, I mean, maybe it was because I guess Michelle Yeoh like didn't even want to be in it originally, and the director basically was just like, "No, you gotta." So maybe that's part of it. I was very disappointed, because like it's one thing. I mean, I it in general irritates me when like we could hire singers for things and they simply choose not to, um, a la Jeff Goldblum and Michelle Yeoh. But Jeff Goldblum was at least like acting the part of the wizard, right? Like he was doing that, and I think that acting wise, that casting decision made a lot of sense. But it just kind of felt. Did I go with Augie? Yes, I did go with Augie. Um, Overall, I did really enjoy it. It was just very like shocking to see someone who is a talented actress just like not acting. Um, but you know, oh my gosh, V, welcome back. Are you all done with work or are you on a break? Okay, I think that we're making some. Yeah, that makes sense. We're making this to go here. Danny Goldblum, literally, yes. Um, but yeah, there are also times where I'm like, plot wise, why is this happening? Hey, what's going on with that? What do they mean? How many bags of Legos do I have left? This was bag 11, and total is 17. There's 17 bags. So we are over halfway, and we're currently working on this over here, which is going to be a big treat. We watched Mean Girls for the first time in literally a decade. Forgot how much of a cultural reset it contributed at the time. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. 6 more? Mm-hmm. For some reason, I was like, the musical, which I still haven't seen. I have I haven't seen the movie or the musical. You don't want to leave chat to work, and yet you aren't quitting your job. I'm confused. Chad, I think that if he really meant it, he would be quitting his job. My name is Regina George. I do know that part. So these are all these pieces. I'm looking for one that faces the other way. Hello. You saw it. It was something. Is it not good? Where is this piece? Is it like in one of these over here secretly? Oh, yes, it is. That would explain why I couldn't find it. Well, funny story. This thing might be a little extended. Okay, so we need a gray piece over here. And then one of these, since we have found truly so many. Get this here. I'm excited to start putting these little pieces on it and getting the tree together. Gotta go popping my can. Love you. Okay, love you, Jay. Bye. Bye. Chat, you smell. Jay. Don't worry, chat. He meant that you smell great. Lovely. I meant to watch live action Grinch this Christmas to see if maybe I'd like it this time, but time escaped me. Wait, did you not like it before? Uh-oh, Jay. Uh-oh, Jay. Can't be typo in that. Someone delete that for me. Could I get a mod to delete the typo? Deo, don't say that. Deo. Okay, can I get someone to delete Deo and Jay's messages, please? The Jim Carrey one? Yeah, it's truly so good. See where now this I know. Is there a mod who's capable of doing that, or do I need to do this? All right. You can self-delete as a mod. I have no idea, but like, unfortunately, I got a timeout. I think that should delete. And then I gotta, yeah, so apparently we did not know. That is not something that we can say. Me working with my mouse being able to move like 2 inches in either direction. Here we go. Here we go. All right. All right, let me. I can untime out Jay. I'm just kidding. I can't. Okay, Jay went to work. Sorry, Jay. Um, it is a yes. It is. I mean, you didn't know. We will chalk it up to ignorance. Don't do it again. Not commonly used. Yeah. Yeah. We don't need to be teaching people new vocabulary here. How about that? Mods can't delete other mods' messages. Okay. Not my petty Lego. No, you were out of chat. No worries, Rebecca. It's okay. We did get there eventually, and it's all fine. We've recovered. Heidi, you're here because Jay is timed out. Heidi. New supermod rule? That's true. You're actively in motion and still new here. Whoa, no way. Grinch, Mean Girl, slurs. Wait a minute, don't. Let's. that can't be the reputation here. Hang on. Who mods the super mods? They will be too powerful. Okay, we need a little gray piece. Had to decompress from the day. No worries. It's good to see you though. Hi, D. And we need another little tiny circle piece, which, oh, there's one right there. There's one right there, please. Oh, it's not even that. It was attached to another thing. Were those in this one? Oh, I was looking in the wrong bowl. That's why, chat. No, Rebecca would be the super mega mod. The problem is that Rebecca has a sleep schedule that means that she is here for like 3% of streams. Spooky. Good heavens. Good heavens. Spooky got the fart emote and cannot be trusted with it. Also, we do love Amy in this house. Rebecca is your head mod vote every damn day. True! They actually literally made that rule for Rebecca. I confirmed with Twitch. No. No, wait. I'm also saying blanket hello. Hello, D. Okay, this goes over here. Okay. Okay, yeah, that's right. Whoopee! Ooh, and now this piece is ready to go on here. You're in high school and had a crush on a trans boy, and it broke my heart when his parents didn't accept him. That's when you evolved into Nintendo woke. Mm-hmm. 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 Classic Rebecca, I'm going to bed and then pops into chat hours later. They really were. I do miss those times for sure. You love the spaceship in Mount Fuji. Listen, it's not done. Also, I keep missing messages because there's an ad break going on, and so there's like an alert this size on my chat, and so my chat box is like this small over here. So I'm sorry if I miss any of your messages. It's not personal. Okay, we need one of these. One of these. Good news. She's dead. Yeah, a lot of people are always saying that. I was trying to figure out how to delete comments as a mod, but I've now lost my sword, so no wonder it's not working. Oh. Deo, can I trust you to not unintentionally repeat slurs again? Could you? Thank you, Chris. Thank you. Can uh can that you can I swear. Okay, cool. It's okay, Dale. You didn't know. Okay, you're missing my elite commentary, such as "It's a big number" when a big number is mentioned. Oh, Duke, I cannot believe, and you're like the authority on that. So I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. You really missed it. Spooky. Yeah, I can see that. Yes, in fact, I can. That's how you cast TCGs, and we are a card there getting played. We are a card? Whoa. What have you missed, V? Don't worry. Don't worry about it. Added the term to blocked words. So what you're saying is that not only has Deo typed a slur once today, but Deo actually typed a slur twice today. So what you're you have that as an email. Leave Spooky alone. I will never leave Spooky alone. I love Spooky. You did a good thing to say. God, I gotta go to mod. Oh my god. What a circus, folks. Alright. Gotta head out now. It was great catching you for a couple hours. Good luck on all the Lego builds and any pack openings you do. Okay, Silver, sounds good. Thank you so much for hanging out. See, this is... Good things happen when I stream early. See? Daytime streams sure are something. Like, you would think the shenaniganry would be happening at night, but instead, by everyone. Okay, Silver's leaving mad. Silver is leaving angry. But actually, nighttime crew are just angels who never do anything wrong. Pass Mod Squad around. Tomfoolery in the day and civility in the night. Good night, Silver. Bye. Oh. I was like, where is this meant to attach? You still can't delete messages? What's happening? I have no idea. Never mind, spooky acting up. Wait, true. No. What's that mudkip doing? You're just really bad at your job. No, you're so good. You're so good. Okay. I said if. So I didn't know that one. I learned something today. To be fair, when I saw it, I was like 50-50. I was like, I think that is one. And then it was confirmed in fact. So then it was like, all right, we will take action. Even Draco got a wild ass emote. Yo, they made modding so much more annoying on mobile. I I love, and I am forced to stand that they were like, you know, people have been complaining about mobile. I'm gonna create a mobile app so hard to use. What if we make it worse? Look that one up on incognito. Yeah, yeah, out in the search history. Okay, okay, okay. No. Which one of these is facing the right way? They're all facing this way. Oh, wait. Okay, there we go. Finally. I found one. And it goes here. And that runs on primitive software. Listen. It's a small indie app owned by a small indie company, okay? There's only so much they can do. You have to be in mod view to do anything. Did they make mod view better at least though? Mm. I think this goes here. Yeah. And then, oh god, one of the fiddly ones that I can't pick up. Yeah, spooky. No, that was actually Zeus. Me, me trying to read. Zeus, you tell him. Get him in here. Do not get him in here. Um, actually, wait, hold. Mod view is superior. Love that. I mean, kind of look shit, not gonna lie, but I've barely been able to be on here. Just hasn't even used mod view. It is. It's out here trashing it like, oh yeah, it sucks. I haven't used it or looked at it, but no, it's trash. Listen, Spooky, it's not your fault that I am not reading well today. Reading comprehension out the window. Makes the actual stream so tiny, like I want to see my pretty best friend. Okay, I want to see my pretty best friend. Okay, wait. Idea. We do a video call sometime. A lot of people are saying that'd be super cool, actually. I mean, D, you're not like wrong. He ain't coming to chat. True. Look away on message boards and complaining about games I've never played. Who's that, Nintendo? That's for me. Oh, thank you. She's just doing her best. Almost like I also suggested that. Almost like I love and respect your ideas. Hi, Chris. Thank you so much for the 7 stream streak. How are you doing today? Welcome in. Okay, it's looking much more mountainous. Also, I think surely we gotta be getting to the point where, okay, zoom out. Where the heck? Oh. We're gonna start putting greenery on this soon, right? Guys? Oh, there. Let's do video call at some point. Okay, yay. Hey, that's the sequel to the game you still haven't finished. Which you gotta be more specific. There are so many. Which one are you currently referencing? Which game that I have not yet finished? Super Paper Mario? Oh. Are they gonna do a remake of that one? Had to catch the rare day stream. I know! Listen, Deo, you've literally been to my house. You have literally been in my home. Okay, that's there. But also, you know, yeah, 4 years ago, and you booked the plane tickets for another visit. Yippee, yippee, yippee. Okay, so next step, we're making 2 of whatever this is we're doing. I need 1 and 2, and then these weird little pieces. Is that you? Yeah. Okay. These. You 100%ed it. Nice, Nintendo. High school genuinely had the most stupid people I've known. One kid in history class thought Mel Gibson freed Scotland. The concept. Wait a minute. Okay. Does that go in any further? Or are we just kind of chilling? I think we might just be chilling at that point. Trying to use emotes on mod view is impossible. I think you're doing great, sweetie. And then... Whoa! One of these? Put that there. Cool. Wow, guys. I made a quick grow, what is that card called? Quick grow serum extract? Quick grow something? Talentless, no. No, wait a minute. Okay, and then we need one of these. You lost a Lego piece? What Lego are you building? Oh, I'm so sorry. Eating your one giant meal of the day because you didn't have time to eat breakfast this morning. Okay, well, I'm proud of you for eating. I'm sorry you didn't have breakfast this morning, though. Have you been just, like, working on a completely empty stomach all day? They don't sell your favorite tortellini anymore? Now you're devastated? Oh, that is actually, like, a devastating hit. Like a discontinued comfort meal. Oh, I'm so sorry for your loss. Oh, an Avatar one. I gotcha. Okay, see, I've actually already built 2. I just managed to do them both at the same time. She's kind of a gamer. Okay, so one of them goes here. Like that. And the other one goes here. Whoa! Like that. Wow! We got our first trees on the mountain. Okay. Need that. I'm sorry, Duke, are you okay? Duke, did this happened to you? Duke, are you good? Duke? Duke, are you okay? But it won't be the same. Well, hey, maybe, just maybe, it'll be one that you like even better. Or separately. I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that happened. Got one of those. Cut yourself in a normal but embarrassing shaving cut way. Don't worry. Okay, so like we don't need to send someone over to stop the bleeding or anything. We're okay. Hello again, Tentavision. You could learn to make your own. Wait, that's true. This could be the beginning of a pasta making journey. Okay, we're making another one of these. I should hydrate, Spooky. So true. You put an Instagram reel of my eating situation at work most days. Oh God, it's very close shave. True. Just smooth in goobers. Okay, wait. Let me see how concerned I need to be about my friend. One sec. One sec, chat. Excuse me, do you not recognize my face? Oop. Okay, okay. Sorry, work message. Now I can look at the thing that my friend sent me. Okay. Not Jay in the group chat being like, with the screenshot of the timeout being like, oh, she hates me, as if I didn't have to do that because he accidentally typed a slur. uh but he won't actually like admit. Wait, I wasn't even following D. 4 coffees, no lunch? D. Okay, kind of a beggar actually. 4 coffees, no lunch. Oh no, that's like me. 2 tea, no breakfast. Oh, good night, Draco. Thank you so much for hanging out. Why do we like beets? I'm gonna be honest. I used to not. That used to be like one of the foods that I was not about. But then I was like, you know what? I'm gonna make myself like them, and so I just started eating them more. Now I actually do really like them. But before it was like, no, they for sure taste like coagulated dirt. So I do understand not liking them. I was just like you once. Bisexuals eat, drink beverages, and eat no food. See, that's why the core powers are a game changer for me. Although I did actually I ate before stream today. I had a quick breakfast burrito. Okay, and this goes down here. Oh God. Okay, as I get that off. But love beets, but hate matcha. Nobody can explain it. See, I'm kind of the same, but I like matcha ice cream or like matcha in dessert. Just not like matcha as a drink. Your mom makes really good roasted beets in the oven. See, my opinion with most vegetables is like if you roast them with like a little olive oil, salt, and pepper. There are obviously other ways to cook them, but for the most part, they will taste good. Like Brussels sprouts are one of those things that they have such a bad reputation, but I'm like, have you ever just roasted Brussels sprouts? Like, have you ever gotten them like a little toasty, like a little crispy? They're so good. I don't I don't know why they're so universally hated. I feel like this is just from people who've only ever had them like boiled or something. I actually I think I did try to air fry Brussels sprouts once a while ago, and then I over air fried them, and then I was like, now my house smells like farts because that's what happens when you cook Brussels sprouts. And my Brussels sprouts are like bitter and overcooked, and I haven't attempted since. But you know, I user error as opposed to it not being actually good. Steamed, boiled, and toasted, like the same Brussels sprouts went through all of those processes, or you just like Brussels sprouts in all forms? Ooh, grilled Brussels sprouts outside because your dad hates the smell of them. Your dad's not wrong. Like it makes the whole. It's like whenever you roast broccoli or cauliflower, the whole house is gonna be rank for days. Like, and it's not. It's not just. Oh, I see V. It's not just like a. Oh no! While you're cooking it, oh, it smells a little funny in here, it, doesn't it? No, it will be there. It will linger. You still can't find the Lego piece? Oh no! Oh God, I hope you find it. Okay, they want me to make 2 of this next one. Why were you saying that in Canadian? It just like struck me in the moment. I don't know. I've just been hanging out with Augies, so the like Midwest Wisconsin has been. Oh, excuse me there. Let me get around you. So sorry. Just rolls off the tongue, you know? Okay. Okay. You lived off baked potatoes for almost 2 whole weeks. Oh no. The struggle baked potato. That's you, but in Missouri? Missouri? My grandma was from Missouri. Broccoli, asparagus, or Brussels sprouts are your go-to side veggies. Go with literally anything. They're just so good. Although asparagus, it is tasty. It does freak me out. Like, why does it do that? Like, why would she do that to me? You know? Mm-hmm. 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 Uncrustables kept you alive in perfusion school. Okay. Okay. Um, is this a safe space to tell you all that I've actually so I've never fully eaten an Uncrustable because one time I took a bite of one and it was like partially defrosted, but it was still kind of frozen, but it was soggy and it was just like it was truly unspeakable in texture. Um and it was like I have never gone back, unfortunately. Similar thing happened with the first time that I ever had tiramisu. It was like partially frozen and kind of soggy, and I have never had tiramisu again. Um, Uncrustables are like so you know like a mince pie. So like it's a bit of like you got some pastry, right? Like it's kind of like it's like a bread, like a sandwich, but it's got peanut butter and jelly inside. It do, yeah. So Eating my Uncrustables after witnessing the horrific medical shit known to man, and I related so hard. Yeah. Jam. Okay, but jam and jelly are two different things. The stuff that's in there, that's jelly. That is just correct. Lack the energy to cook, so it's ramen tonight. Oh, that does sound kind of good. No. Oh, chat, I'm so devastated. I went with Augie yesterday to get Thai food, and I got one of my favorite dishes of all time. I got pad see ew, and we pad see me, and we didn't have that much time because we had to go to the hockey game, and so I boxed it up. But then when we got to the hockey game, I was like, ha ha ha. Wait, where's my box? I left it at the restaurant. I never do that. I never do that. How much Olipop has been consumed? Not that much, actually. So we had like an IRL cheers on like the first day, which was very cute. And then we went and had to hunt for the new Shirley Temple Olipop, which we did eventually find after going to multiple stores. We did find it, and it bangs. It's really good. I like it a lot. And then that was it. So like 4 total cans over the course of like 2.5 days. You know. Yeah, Shirley Temple. It's new. We were able to find it at Target. So you gotta find it this weekend. It's really good. I had it from a wine glass that Augie bought for me. Oh, God, Chad, I have to show it to you. You just need to see it. It unfortunately is incredibly cute, but it's a goose wine glass. It's it's got a goose on it. Ooh. So it is really cute. Actually, I really like it. Oh my God, chat. Bella's out there just snoring up a storm. So cute. Conditioner Girl Scout cookies. Oh, the Native. I think it was Native. They did a Girl Scout cookie collab. Oh, they think that I am capable of fitting one more on here. Did you say like mother, like daughter? No. I don't know what you could possibly. Sounds happening outside. The song is ethereal. See, I can't hear it because I took my headphones out so we didn't have to deal with a cord going all the way across here. Can you hear me from the living room? No. No, that was Kirby. Everybody knows that. Hi, Artemis. It's not my birthday. It's not my birthday. Okay, this is them telling me to make the second one, but I already did that. We made 2. Got paid today, just did a U-turn in your account out to the bills. Let's go. Love that. feels so sick. Cool. Someone say birthday? No. Soon though. That's. Hi Devontae, it is not my birthday. It's good to see you. Chat is not. It is not my birthday. Okay, where were we actually? I think this is where it was. Yeah, that looks right. Look, a tree! A tree! How's the set coming along? It's super cute so far. I am really, really enjoying this one. Wait. This one's kind of like shifted a little more like that. Yeah. Yeah. Like that. Babes, it's only January. Oh god, I have to make 3 of these. Okay. Okay, lock in. We're making 3 trees. Okay. It was a rocky hilltop. I already told you that. I told you that from the beginning. You couldn't unsee a spaceship. It's never been a spaceship. Never even one time. I did. Wait. Spooky true. I touched grass. I touched tree. These ones are genuinely very cute to me. I like these. They're little. Okay, so we're starting with ooh, those 3. Does kind of look like a no, it doesn't. It doesn't look like a spaceship. Okay, so they're kind of at this angle, but then again, I can move them around as we established. Wait, it's not from Star Wars. Why does everyone think it's a spaceship? This is out of control. See, it is a Japanese cherry blossom landscape. I have seen Star Wars. I have seen it. I haven't seen a lot of the new stuff, to be fair. The snow part looks like a UFO. It's a mountain! What do you mean? Wow. Which mod allowed wank? Because that did for sure get caught in auto mod. Cherry blossom biome? Doll. No. No. You didn't, but I was gonna. Deo said, I'll allow it. Star Wank? No! Ow! Should cop the new space rocket set. See, I do like the space ones, but I also have to just be reasonable about which Lego sets that I get, or I will have a trillion. If I do not already have a trillion. you say Luke Skywanker? No. No. Don't call him that. Okay, put these right here. It's fairly priced, TBH. That's good. I feel like there are a couple of them that have come out recently that I was surprised at the price point. There are a couple that I'm like, oh, that's actually quite reasonable. Not. Oh, my God. This guy's so beautiful, though. Isn't it? I love lesbians. Okay. Okay. Continue with 3 trees. Although, wait, where do the other ones go? Because there's room for 1, 2. There's not a third hook for the... Oh, I can't fucking count. All right, 1, 2, 3. Don't worry about it, chat. Don't worry about it. I figured it out. Actually, I was Team Jacob, so... Yikes. Team Alice. Wait, true! Team Charlie. I mean, ACAB, and that includes Bella's dad, but... How Jacob says, where have you been, Loca? Even though he's not Spanish. Oh my God, problematic king. Listen, God forbid he be interested in other cultures, you know? You don't like Jacob after that. Oh, that did that. That did for sure ruin it. Yeah, no, as an adult, I think that the like Alice Bella ship is genuinely like the most correct one. Was not upon, reread as an adult a couple years ago. Was not really a fan of like either of them. Taylor Lautner has a very punchable face. No, take that back. No, he doesn't. Reminds you of an alpaca. Jacob was a major jerk. No, he was the like forcing her to kiss him thing. I remember like when I was little and didn't know better, being like, "Wow, so romantic." But as an adult, it was genuinely horrifying. I was like, "Oh." Casey, oh, you believe those rumors? Oh, interesting. No, they the rumors are false. Alice Bella superiority, they should have been in game. She's the only one who was actually like cared about her as a person, as opposed to just like you smell really good or there's something in the collection of your eggs that I am drawn to, which is actually the bond between her and the 2 men in the triangle. Those are the options. So you read fanfic back in the day? You and Adriana really found each other, didn't you? You really did. She was there for her, supported her through everything. Right, and like made her feel special and actually knew her. Mm-hmm. Okay, did I? Oh, no, I never wrote fanfic. What does that mean? Listen, I know that Adriana is probably like a mod over on AO3 at this point. Like, I think she is running that joint at this at this period of time. Oh, talentless. Who can say? Can we just yeet Jasper at this point? Jasper is such a bizarre character because she could have made him a Union soldier and like it would have been the same. Like there was no specific plot relevant thing to him like having fought for the South. Fartbusters was an original work and it was like a labor of love, truly. AI could never create or recreate Fartbusters genuinely. And I have not tried that, no. Fanfic was the keyword. That was the term. Oh, that's what you you came back for fanfic. I was like, okay, now it's taking me through. I actually have built all 3 of these. Thank you so much. My problem with fanfic is that like and I'm going to say this knowing, like, please know that I know that I'm annoying. But it would always just like when I was little, it was like, but like that's not what the author wrote. Like the author didn't write that, so it's not canon. No, that's not how it, but like it's not in the book. Like it's not canon. Oh! Thank you for the 2 videos. Thank you. I appreciate that. So while we're on the topic of fanfic, definitely wrote so much for Phantom of the Opera. Helen, I know you did! Are you okay? What was the fanfic? Tell me about it. This is incredible news. Yeah, Rebecca. It needs to be a little more this way so that the trees are not blocking each other. Wow, it's getting so treey. Self-insert, I'm Christine and give Phantom a rejecting that guy. True! Wow. Wow. It's a mountain. Ooh. Okay. We have our extra pieces. Let me put those in the extra piece bowl. And you know what time it is. Boop. Time for a new bag. Mega Fox forums when I was a young teenager talking about the weekly chapters of Naruto and Bleach. Fucking nerd. Alright. Bag number 12. Isn't it so good, Spooky? How about with your own anime communities with fanfic proofreading? Back in the day, I used to write short comedic fics for Hunter x Hunter on IRC chats. Wait, I love this. Y'all have lived so many lives. What? What do you mean? What do you mean? Okay. Oh my god, we're starting on the cherry blossoms in this bag. Oh, it's time. Oh, I see pink flowers. Oh, look how pretty. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, look at that piece. Look at it. It's a baby blossom. Okay. Okay. You came up with ideas for over 1,300 Doctor Who episodes. Yeah, and how many Fakemon? And then when I was like, hey, Deo, have you considered that you might be on the spectrum? And you were like, no, I don't think so. I was like, have you considered reconsidering? In about 3 years. Yeah. It's all fine. Yeah, listen, hey, you got there eventually, all right? And that's all that matters. That's what they call me. Not Jesus Christ, Deo. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Who are you? What have you sacrificed? It's fine. Everything is fine. Okay, this has a lot of little pieces. Alright, well, country girls make do. We will just... It will just be fine. Okay. We're starting up here. We're continuing back on this. All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. Okay. Got this one. And, oh no, we need a 3-step one. And this one. Doing a similar thing for your 6th Fakemon region right now. You're doing a map? Also, 6 Fakemon regions. I think that if you ever just had infinite time and energy and, like, could just, you know, do whatever. Obviously, it is so unrealistic with your current schedule and all of the other things you have going on. But I think it would be cool for you to do, like, a couple YouTube series, nailed it, on the regions that you've designed. Like how I know that, like, some PokeTubers have done that. I think it'd be very cool. I know that you've, like, really crafted the stories and stuff for them. Always cracks me up when the Wii Shop music plays in the background when we build Legos. It is what is playing in my head when I'm just like, this one has 3, but this one has 2, and so it's the most accurate representation of what's happening. Okay. Okay. Also, chat, I don't know what to do since obviously I have to redo my nails. Obviously, that is something that is a desperate need at this point. But I don't know what to do, color-wise or like design-wise. Interesting choice for missing nails. This one came off when I was doing my parking brake in my Jeep. And this one, it came off when I was trying to tie my coat. It's not great. It was not a good time. Similar to Lego, make them look like space. Okay, so next suggestion. Clearly cherry blossom in celebration. Okay, well, I did cherry blossom nails last year in like March-ish time. Which I'll probably maybe consider doing something like that again. Missing nails? Isn't that the Pokemon from Gen 1? Yeah. Ooh, Aurora, like purples, blues, and greens. Oh, that's cute. And that's still sort of like wintry theme. Wait. I wonder if there's a way to do that with like sort of a cat eye thing so it kind of is like it moves a little bit, you know what I'm saying? That's a cute idea. I'm still really sad that I didn't get to see the aurora when I was up in Canada. Bless Deo, he was keeping an eye on the like radar thing, but conditions were just never great. The I am leagues cooler than I don't know about leagues or like at all, but like thanks for the 3 stream streak. I appreciate that. The holographic nail polish, yeah. June, July is very unlucky. July. Go back in September, October, but it's gonna be cold. In my RV, if it's below freezing, I can't have water. So I would have to probably do like a hotel situation. But that's less fun. The road trip is more fun. Certainly. You'll go back? Yeah? Casey, why would you say that? I don't know if I'm gonna do Pokemon Worlds. If it works out, I think that would be fun. I've wanted to go for a couple years now. And I've been to one, but I went to the one in DC. But if it doesn't, it's not the end of the world. I haven't really been end of the world. I haven't like been playing VGC or TCG much. Obviously, I've been playing Pocket, but that doesn't really count. It won't be below freezing that time of year. Oh, really? Oh, maybe it'll be fun. It'll be warm late September, start getting colder. Early October won't be below freezing till November. Oh. So you have even more reason to go there? Chat, they're trying to tempt me into this. Chat, it's kind of working. They want it to be... Oh, it's like this. I'm a silly, silly girl. Not any other G word there. Okay. Kermit gaping all over Bamp Squad reunion. Way true. You go to Canada, you see Cinecap and Skyhawk. I would honestly really like that, and I want to spend more time there the next time that I go. I went with my family this past year, and so I was kind of like on their schedule to a degree. Like we were kind of separate but together. But we were still like doing like, caravanning for travel. It's not another spaceship. Yeah, definitely not that G word. B. Did you say LOL separate but? Damn. Wait, what is going on? Why am I... What did I do wrong? Oh, I see. These are just meant to hang off of it. I was like, why did I... Okay, never mind. It's fine. It's fine. I didn't do it wrong. I was just... Finish your set. It's in Discord. Ooh, can't wait to see. Does that mean that you finally found the piece? Or did you just decide that you didn't need it and you would persevere? Well. Never punished, actually. And then it's the shorter piece there. Oh, and longer piece here. So we're switching around. Deo, for what? You believe the rumors that I stopped using the Twitch mug? Well, that's also not true. I do, in fact, use it regularly. So, you know. And this one. Okay. I think this side is going to be cherry blossoms specifically. I think. Let me consult the picture. Oh, it's another mountain. Never mind. I mean, there are some cherry blossoms, but this is the mountain where there's going to be a waterfall. Okay. Okay. This isn't a good look for me. You are choosing to do this of your own free will, which is interesting. Ugh. Did you just say for Greenland? Oh my god. I cannot talk about it. Waterfall, the very thing TLC told us not to chase. Wait, very good. Actually, excellent. Excellent work, V. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. This one. And this one. That sound that kind of sounded like a Lego was actually my thumb popping as I was trying to do this. It's fine. Okay, and then this one. It's not a spaceship. It's not a good bit. It's not a good bit. Okay. It's great that they're adding greenery to space travel now. Very renewable. Yeah, the vacuum of space. Notoriously a very, very good environment for plants. A lot of people have been saying that. Not scientists, but people. Okay. I'm the one building it? Yeah, I'm building a mountain with pretty plants and flowers all over it. And a nice little stream and waterfall. Oh god. Here we go. Okay. I get to put my first pink flower on it. Oh, I'm very excited. Oh. Okay. I'm going to save that step for last. Oh, God. You know, whatever, something less nerdy. I think that basically everything else on Earth would be less nerdy than that. Sometimes I wonder if the weeping angels were angels that Medusa turned into stone. Ooh. I haven't seen past the first season of Doctor Who. I did watch. I watched the Christopher Eccleston stuff with Deo, and I was very invested. I was like, "That's my dad." I was. She doesn't know Weeping Angels. She's seen 21 episodes. Yeah, 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 yeah. No, actually, I blinked a lot during the process of watching it, so checkmate. Refuses to watch them without me. That I don't want. I don't want to. I started them with you. I'm gonna finish them with yous. Yeah. Um. God. Okay, let's see if I can kind of get these a little nicer. See, you get that if you watch. D. I've watched some. And I was enjoying it, but then I was like, it was sad trying to watch it without my friend who I started it with, and it made me sad. God forbid. Okay. Okay. Here we go. You dressed up and went to the 50th anniversary in college. What does that mean? Like, what do you mean you went? Like, where did you go? Like, to the, like, did you, where did you go? Oh, it was in the movies. Oh, in the movie theater. I get to put the pink flower on now. Cute. Okay. 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 And then we got this one. A second space. It is it. Nothing on screen right now is well. Oh wait, technically yes, nothing on stream on screen right now is a spaceship. But if we go out a little bit further, that is in fact. I had to make sure that I wasn't lying to you all with that one. Okay. Kirby fur. There we go. I was just fact checking, okay? Okay, I was just making sure I was telling the truth. Okay. Yay. And then another one of 4. Okay. See, my dream is that we finish this, or at least try to finish it today. I mean, if it gets to the point where it's like late and, whatever, then that's fine. But my dream is that we try and finish this today. And then tomorrow, we can try and finish Paper Mario after a little bit more like trying to rank up on Pocket. And a little more shiny hunting because surely one day we will get the Amara, right? Guys? Right? Streams until the end of time. Exactly, Duke. Exactly. Oh god. More Amy Pond than Donna Noble? I don't know who these people are. Don't say Gaper Mario. You fear you have to work tomorrow? Okay, so tomorrow we will not be... Duke and I have to coordinate our schedules better. Duke, listen. Oh no, they're making me cover up the flower. Oh, that makes me so sad. Those flowers were just there to... Oh. Okay, well, it's a cute detail that they're under there. I do want to watch the show with you, Deo. That's like the whole thing. You had to spend like 6 months with me and just watch Doctor Who all the time. Oh no, oh no. You have a whole doctor's worth of material before you get to Amelia Pond. Is she familiar with Amelia's of the Bedelia variety? Perchance? Put that right there. If you stream tomorrow, you're taking a day off. I do need to go and get my nails done tomorrow during the day. I'll stream. Nonsense. We're gonna have a stream at our probably our normal time. I happened to have a video to record today, so I was just like up and ready early. And it was like, well, I mean, I might as well. For me, Spooky? For me? Okay, wait a minute. This is going to go here. Okay, like this. Yeah. Oh, God. You kind of want to go buy ice cream? What kind of ice cream? What kind of ice cream are we talking here, V? I haven't had water in a little bit. Hold. Unsure. Yeah. I mean, hey, Spooky. Could be fun. But also I understand that's like it's a very long travel. Oh. Excuse me. There we go. So I would understand. You had the half-baked one. You don't think you liked the brownies in it. I don't think I've ever had that. There's a lot of Ben and Jerry's flavors that I have not tried. I really like the Ginny's ice cream. I feel like every single flavor that I've tried from Ginny's is a banger. It's so good. It's cookie dough and brownies. Oh, I see. Half baked. I'm with you. If I surprise you, don't be mad at me, please. I won't be mad at you. Oh God. I'm trying to figure out exactly which ones of these need to go on. Okay, I think it's this one here. And then the one right next to it. Right there. Okay. Oh, geez. 1, 2, 3. And then this one goes at the top. 1, 2. All right. Got to try Dubai chocolate yesterday. I felt it was too rich for you. It's weird because, like, in theory, I I like chocolate and I like pistachio. I'm with you. It was just I tried it once and it was just very sweet. Um, it was just like it was fine. It was fine. Try to make a joke about testing Ben Star because of your Ben and Jerry's comment, but I couldn't think of one. I'll give you credit for it though, since you talked about it. Oh wait, cute. Okay, so we're gonna put one of each of the little kinds of flowers on this. We got that pink one, and then this tiny blossom, and then the little bud. The buds are so cute. Can you please? Can you lock the fucking camera? Can you? There we go. Look at all the little cherry blossoms on there. Oh, I am not done. I went to the next step, and it is continuing. Okay. And then, oh, it is still going. It is. I am very much not done. Why is everyone yelling downstairs right now? I probably couldn't tell ya. That one. Okay, so this goes here. Cute! We got our first little pink blossoms on there. Okay, now we're making another one. You know what, V? There was an attempt made though, and I do respect it. And then there's another blossom. Cute. And then the little bud goes in this blossom. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna use the hand where one of my nails is broken off. It does make it way easier. Way easier. Okay, and then another one of these, with this one facing, oh my god, kind of like this. The temptation between like me and going and doing shorter nails for a little bit, just to remember what it's like to have full dexterity. It's been so long. It's not a spaceship. Wow, more blossoms. Cute. Oh god. Okay, now we're doing just like the tiniest, most finicky little
Oh wow,
things.
a spaceship.
Can you stop? I mean, like, thanks for the 10 biddies. It's a mountain. Wow. Ooh, okay, so now a couple little twig. Oh god. A couple little twig pieces. Go one of them here. Like that. And then one of these little branches over on this side. Yeah. Ooh, cute. Cute. Okay, so now we come back over here. We're doing a little more of this. Did you say Chewy-san? Okay. And this one here. Maybe there's a proper giggle. It was pretty good. Pretty good to be fair. But I can't entertain the spaceship bit. Because it is simply not. It is not a spaceship. There. And then one here. You're right, it's 2 spaceships. Spooky, don't laugh at that. Oh no, there are extra little blossoms. I just want to put them all over. What if there were more flowers and stuff? Okay, are we ready? Oh god, I can already see just from this that there are a lot of teeny tiny little pieces in this next one. This is gonna be a nightmare. Okay. Okay. Actually, before we start this next one, I'm gonna go check on the puppies, and I have to pee. So I'm gonna BRB. Everybody behave, please. And you know, I'll see you all in a little bit. Okay. All right. BRB. I can start layering these bitches out. Oh, actually, after this 10-pack, I'm gonna go look and see. No! No! No way! Is this a god pack? Fuck! Fuck! What? No! It's a promo pass! Are you kidding me? If this is a promo pass god pack, I'm gonna commit. I swear to God. Oh my god. Oh, okay. 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 Oh! Whoa! Oh! Oh! I'm so conflicted. I'm so conflicted. Was this shit ass? I don't know. It finished strong. I did get 2 rainbow promo pasta. I've jump scared myself multiple times, like logging onto Instagram because they know that they should target me with Elestrals ads. And like myself just popping up being like, "Hey, casters!" So it's been very scary. The deck that won is not good. Bo is just a really good player. You know what? That last part is definitely true. Who up Waxing Day Gubbis? Waning Crescent. Tsunami High Tide. Wow! What? Oh my god! What? Does a stellar armor that is an 18 of 99! That's serious! Oh my god! What? My god. That's the Charizard. That's the Charizard. Olive Garden, you can get bottomless breadsticks and eat as many of those bitches as you can. And let me be the first to tell you, I can put them away. All right. There is a screenshot of something that I said once about Olive Garden breadsticks, and that screenshot is, and I'm gonna apologize in advance. There is not a hole that I would not put an Olive Garden breadstick. What, me waking up early to hear Kay snoring? All right. Okay, they could not give me this ass and no deviative septum. Okay, like the two cannot exist within the same person. Also, that wasn't me, that was Kirby. Record this reaction. Although I apparently there's apparently Rainbow Leafy on, and I know I'm gonna want that shit. So, okay. What? Oh my god! Chin Pao? Is that what that one is? I don't remember. You. Oh! No! No! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh, I got the illustration for Sylveon! Look at them, just two pretty best friends. I can't believe that. I'm so happy. Not the Hallowed Tower. 9 out of 11. They hit the Hallowed Tower. Oh. This is a fun birthday stream. It's not my birthday, but it will be in it. Okay, I'm not gonna peek with this one. No way! No way! What? What? Yeah, that's my playset actually. I like my ass shaken, not stirred. There. I don't like looking at it. I don't like comforting song. She said, "Could I sing you a comforting song?" Okay, nothing. I really hope that despite there only being 2 sparkles, and I know that we just got an immersive, so like who am I to complain? But I'm thinking about, you know, making... What the hell is going... This is my 3rd crown rare in this set. I didn't even get 1 from Space Time Smackdown, and I opened a lot. How? 3! I've opened 3! How? This is crazy! I can literally flare one of them out. That's crazy! Also, Forak, thank you. Hello, how are you? Complaining is the way. And peeking is the way. Okay, it's an alt art. I do like this pseudo-wudo. I like this pseudo-wudo, though. Arceus loves you. God's favorite, apparently. Got to the point where like someone would take their dick out and I would already be sick of it. I'm top deck Ivysaur or I'm suing. Threats work! Oh, that's damn it! That Snorlax was new. God, it's so hideous. But you know what? If that's the Leafeon back there or the Glaceon, God, but why did they flare out every single detail on the stash? It's so nasty. It's so nasty. Okay. No. It's my birthday too. Not like this. Oh my God. Okay, hello. We're back. Was everyone good? Did we all behave? Okay. All right. We were just about to start on bag number 13. No, they're all so pretty. I love all the colors, but they're a bunch of little pieces. I did not say that it's my birthday. Also, it is not fake K. It's real K. Oh my God, there's so many little pieces. This is gonna be so fiddly. Okay. Clip K did, so it's accurate. No. No. I don't think that's how it works. This looks like it would taste so good if you ate this as like a little salad. That one? Yeah. That's the stuff, for sure. Okay, so we need a little green. And a little green flower also. And she's kind of facing like that, I think. And then there's a darker green flower on this side. Oh God. Oh, they're kind of out. Chat, there's a world where we finish this tomorrow. I don't know that we're making it through another 4 bags after this. But hey, we'll see. Wait, I gotta zoom in. Where are you telling me to put this? Oh. Okay, they want me to put it here, which is interesting. It's kind of floating above this. Oh, I see. And then we're gonna put... Oh God, why didn't you tell me to do this first? Because then we put a little branch. I see it is actually like elevated above it. Wow, look, a tree! It looks like a tree! Cute! Oh, and then they want me to put... I was so distracted by making the little tree that I forgot myself. What am I getting for dinner? I'm not sure. I was thinking about maybe going to the gym after stream, and then going from there, methinks. Okay, I need 2 of these. You can't eat the gym, Kay. Not with that attitude. We've discussed this. You discussed it. And you discussed me. Your quitter attitude. Okay. Then this goes here. Who's gonna stop her from eating the gym? Now you're asking the right questions. Exactly. I've heard of healthy eating, but this is ridiculous. Okay. You foolish mortal. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. It's all coming together. Oh, and then I gotta put a lot of other stuff on top of what I just did. Okay. Exactly, spooky. Yeah. Okay, now the longer one. Ugh. I feel like I got to do an upper body day at some point because for some reason, like, these Legos have been requiring, or maybe it's just hand strength, but but I've been like struggling a little bit to press some of these longer pieces in all the way. But that, you know, that's okay. We're doing our best. Your cat just jumped up for cuddles. Oh, that's the best feeling in the world. It makes you feel like you're the chosen one. I love when Kirby comes up on the couch of her own volition. Or like, when Bella used to. Not so much anymore because Bella doesn't know what's going on. But, you know. Fred does that a lot. He's the cuddliest cat ever. That's so sweet. Oh, hi, Curb. We were just talking about you. Did you have your Wednesday? She was a good girl when she went OUT. Did you have your Wednesday? Was that good? Was that good, baby? Yeah, you a good girl. She's wiggling her little tail. Hi, sweet baby. I know, Mommy's kind of made an obstacle course, hasn't she? Hi, baby. Hi. You went up a little. Yeah, she does. Hi, baby. You come say hi. You good girl? Did you have a good whimsy? Oh, and she got a drink of water. You can tell because her entire little mane here is wet. She's just a sloppy drinker. A little bit. You miss her so much. You're gonna see her so. Whoa, that was a big burp. Goodness, Corbin. Goodness, were you cooking that one up just for me? Yeah. Yeah. She sneezes into my hair. Thank you so much. She did that for me, I believe. Okay. Is that Kirby Official Plus from the official K Cray merch store? I cannot recommend enough, like, this. Like, this is the greatest feeling in the whole world. Yeah. She's looking at all the Lego pieces like, I think I could really, really mess some stuff up there. I really think I could. Is that nice? And your little ear scritches. Yeah. Let's start a business. Wait a minute. Let them cook. Let them cook. My baby. I cannot let you up on here. It would be like sort of a Curbzilla situation. In the beautiful Japanese countryside here. It would not be great. Grinch toes required. She's on her way to Grinch toes. She's not quite full Grinch yet because she's still a little, her fur is a little short, but she is working on it. You floppy girl. She's just as we scooch back. I was gonna show them how you were flopped. Yeah. Okay, baby. I'm gonna sit you down, okay? So the mommy can keep making her Lego. I hope the test went well. There you go. You know if the plushies are legit or counterfeit. Counterfeit ones have normal feet. Legit ones have Grinch feet. Yeah. And they are accurately scented like Fritos. Little Frito paws. She's literally just a baby. She is just a baby. I formed her in my womb. And I gave birth to her, actually. Most adorably big heads. Little bobbleheads. Like when she gets her hair cut all short. No. Spooky, I'm saying. Okay, she's gonna lay at my feet, I think. Well, she hydrated of her own volition? No way. We're kind of proud of her. No way. Okay. Put this on the brush. Oh god. This is the part where the waterfall's gonna come down. Ugh. Which will be fun. That part's not quite. There we go. Should be good. Hi, Bucket. Bucket, inquiring minds want to know, where are you getting all of these Probo Pass? Do you just have infinite resources? What's happening? Okay, and we need 2 of these. Your head is like a watermelon. It's a Kirby accurate design. That's for me to know and you to not worry about. I'm a little worried. So, well, so there is one flaw in this plan, and the flaw is that I'm a little worried about it. Actually. Put that there. And this here. Long legs and short waist can have negative effects as a football player. I'm unfamiliar with football and the physical requirements for it, outside of like being probably like big. That's about the extent of my knowledge. Oh, unless you kick, then you can be small. I learned that from Glee. Someone dives at your legs, you're cooked. Oh. Well, don't let them do that. Hi, Bray. How are you? I was not familiar with your game. Excuse me. Okay. You're not worried about in the famous words of Bucket. No, do not quote Bucket because then it normalizes her behavior and lets her get away with it. And we should not allow either of those things to happen. Okay? Okay. I'm looking for a very specific... Oh, it's not even in there. Well, that's why I couldn't find it. So it only has to make sense to me for me to do it, and I don't feel like explaining it to anyone else. No way. It's the fact that it's like on days that I'm not streaming too. Like y'all, she isn't just in it. Like she's committed to doing this. Like there is a true love of the game involved in this, and that is what is baffling and scary. I've never been to Italy. I don't know what that is. Like, I feel like I've heard it, but I don't know if that's just because, like, I've heard of the country of Italy. I'm like, yeah, that sounds about like that. I have no idea. Okay. We are sticking these up right here. Oh, I should have put this piece here before. There we go. 10 p.m. hits and I share my friend's favorite Pokemon with her. God forbid a girl thinks about her friends. I'm gonna fight you. I'm gonna fight you, Bucket. Oh God. In a dream you were being chased by bees? Were they really big bees? Damn, guess you gotta come here to fight me. Hahaha. Lest. Bucket's using the technique that I've been using with Rebecca for years. Which is like, ha 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 ha. You could kick my ass in a fight, but you gotta come get me first. Which is what I wanted in the first place. Classic. Your Wi-Fi's being terrible. Maybe it's having a bad day. Have you ever considered that? I'm sorry though. That's not fun. I think we're starting on the waterfall. So just like one specific swarm of bees is haunting your dreams. Cool, cool, cool. Well, you should probably get some sleep. Your body seems to be telling you that that's what you need. Just a suggestion. Slapping your Wi-Fi for good luck. Excellent idea, Spooky. What's for dinner? I don't know. I was thinking about that earlier, and nothing specifically sounds good. But I was also thinking about going to the gym after stream, and usually at the gym, I'll be like, oh, you know what? Something. In fill in the blank. There we go. Enter the blank. Fill in the blank sounds good. So that might help. Your Wi-Fi hub is in another house. Well, no wonder it's not working. What do you mean? Yeah. That's a recipe for Wi-Fi not doing very well. Um, if your Wi-Fi goes out, you use your neighbors. They still haven't noticed. Do they just not have a password on it? Do people just go around not having passwords on their Wi-Fi? Yes. That's really funny. That you just like, did you just try for funsies one day? Does anyone like Costco pizza? Okay, so I've never had it, and a little over a year ago, Jay and I were supposed to go get Costco pizza because I had never had it, and we were gonna like have it as like a pre-movie dinner thing. Um, but I forgot my Costco card when we went, and so I really blew it there. But we did instead find this other pizza place that Jay and I refer to because of the way the sign was burned out. We refer to it as the pizza, and it was actually so good. Shout out the pizza. But I have heard good things about Costco pizza, and you know what? Damn it, maybe I need to go back. Maybe I need to give her another try. We'll have to go there when I'm there instead. Jay's coming to visit like next week. Also, we can go. I have a feeling Jay and I will attempt to actually do that again. But we can go if you want Costco pizza. Deserves 5 big booms. I wonder what the Rizzler's up to nowadays. What do you think the Rizzler's stance on ice is? He hasn't spoken up in a while. I'll prioritize you in February. Okay. Uh-huh. The Rizzler gives cop energy, I'm afraid. The Rizzler is a baby! That is a child. Yeah, this kid's a fucking cop. Oh my god. Actually, really, really funny concept. Not a cab. All cops are babies. Wait a minute. This is a good turn I was not expecting. Hold on. A cab includes the Rizzler. Me when the war starts and I gotta kill the Rizzler. Oh my god. Okay, look, we made a waterfall. Wait, it's so pretty. Wait, look at it. You kind of can't see all the color details, but like, look, it's pretty. Okay. We just gotta guess. And we should take action based off of that. Oh, and fuck eyes. Fuck eyes. It is one of those things that, like, for the sake of having sort of an escapism stream, and I think that this is something that the world needs a little bit, and people need a space to go to not constantly be bombarded, because God knows every time that I look at the news, it is just, misery. But please, for the love of God, like, in this day and age, if you see something like a video of something happening and you yourself see it and you take a certain stance on it and say, hey, this is what I'm seeing with my eyes, and then your government tells you that what you're seeing with your eyes is not actually the truth, maybe analyze why your government is lying and what they stand to gain from that. And all I am saying is, don't let yourself be a victim of propaganda. Use your brain, use everything that you have, do research, keep yourself educated, as like fucking difficult as it is with everything going on. It is exhausting, and I can understand and relate to that, but that's unfortunately what they want, is uneducated people who they can lie to and manipulate and peddle propaganda to and get away with whatever they want. So that's all. That's all. Just think that you are all wonderful, intelligent people, and use your own eyes and your own brain, and that is it. Also, please stay safe. My God, what absolutely terrifying time that we are all living in. And that's all. I appreciate you all, and I want you all to be safe and, you know, look out for yourselves, look out for your neighbors, because at the end of the day, community is far more important than government, and that's it. Your neighbor will look out for you far more than an elected official will ever. So, anyways, right now I'm looking for a little cylindrical green Lego, and I can't actually for the life of me find it. Gotta stand up and be there for each other. Exactly. Lord Gugu, it's not great, but anyways, I think that's all the pieces. Cool Lego waterfall. So to move off of that, if you guys have been keeping an eye on the new Lego sets that have been coming out, are there any that have either come out recently or have been announced recently or teased recently that you're just like dying for? Because they have released some bangers, genuinely. I don't think I could be more excited about anything as I am about the Minas Tirith set that they have. I think it's just a leak. I don't know that it's confirmed, but it does seem to be happening. Is it a new release? Yeah, it's a January 2026 release, and it's one of the frames. It's one of the frame pieces or sets, and it's a Japanese cherry blossom landscape set. It is genuinely so gorgeous, and it's been a lot of fun. I easily, the sky was my favorite part to put together, like these sort of like long flat pieces. This was very satisfying. Thank you for the follow, by the way. Really appreciate that. I did see the new sunflower set, and it's coming out in my birthday month, and those are my favorite flowers. They did that for me. I'm very excited. One thing about me is I'm probably gonna get all of the botanical Lego sets. That is, those are sets that I'm like, after all, why shouldn't I buy it? I can put them in a vase somewhere. Clearly. Gonna buy a Shire set tomorrow. Hopefully endurance ships, and you're a sucker for ships. The Shire set is stunning. I just finished Barad-dûr, and I had been working on that for years because I dropped it. I thought I was missing pieces, and then we finished it on stream fairly recently. So then I've since finally finishing that and like having the bug again to do Lego sets. I've just been wanting to sit and stream and do Legos. Yeah, that's where that piece goes. You was wondering why I made the decision to enter such a place. I implore you to turn your eyes to the who, me? Or like the Legos? Me? Legos? Mountains, not spaceships, by the way. Disney Castle Lego set at Disney World during their 50th anniversary. That would have been super special, actually. But hey, never too late if you decide that you do in fact want to get that one. Okay. You, not the spaceship. They're not spaceships! I don't understand this bit. And why Teo committed to it for no reason. This isn't even your bit. To be fair, you don't have to pitch being a menace to Deo too hard. They look like spaceships, that's why. No, they look like there are trees on them. They're mountains. There's no cliffs. There's a waterfall on this one. Pull yourself together, man. It's a waterfall. Oh, I almost missed this little piece down here because it was blending in. Yeah. I don't understand this bit. The Cake with Chad story. There are so many bits, and many of them require like years of experience in this stream. But what's funny is that like there's so many people who were not here for like the things that caused the bits to happen, but y'all just have this like collective. It's like you're a mushroom system, or like some system of connected trees, and like your aspens or something, and anytime someone suggests mischief, you're just like, yeah, I'm on board, and I suddenly understand the bit, and I will perpetuate it forever despite not knowing. Chat is a fungal colony. I would probably correct, actually. It is not a spaceship, it's a mountain. Oh yeah, well that's not what the guy on the History Channel said. Are you perchance watching Ancient Aliens? Why would I question anything? Chat, we just had a whole conversation. Wait a minute. We just had a whole conversation about this. Yeah. Bucket wee ball. Oh my god, not bucket wee ball. Ooh! I'm making one of these and putting flowers on it. We need to figure out what the Great Pyramids were built for, TBH. I think that on the list of things that are like sort of imperative going on right now, that would be near the top, yeah. Probably. Bucket we fall. That's kind of cute, actually. Wait, you kind of cooked. Oh, no. Ah. Here we go. Here we go. And then one of these. Okay, here's the bit. If you can get Kay to say... Like right now? That bit starts now? Fucking wee ball. No. Relatable TBH, though. I saw was like $400. The ass one? Pause? Oh, there it is. Okay. It was on my pants. Great Pyramids proportions outline the Earth to Moon ratio, so somehow Egyptians knew the relative sizes of the planets. Yeah. And I'm always saying that. Look, more cherry blood. It's not my... Kevin! Kevin, it's not my birthday! You guys are gonna be real sorry when it actually is my birthday. D just said it. D said it! D! I did miss that. No. D would never lie. Well, that's not true. D would absolutely lie for attention. It's like you guys don't know D at all. Don't talk about throat goat tea. Did you was playing Animal Crossing the other night? She had moss jars and chat said they were piss jars. No. Wait, is the new Animal Crossing... Wait, speaking of, is it out? Did the update come out? Don't say girth day. Oh, next week. Oh, I gotta get in there and start, like, weeding my island. I don't even remember what was going on. I know that I was in some sort of, like, psychosis trying desperately to get blue roses. Like that, I was fighting for my life trying to grow blue roses so I could make this, like, rainbow flower display. See, I lied for attention the 15th. Cool. See, listen. Trying your hardest to get Ed to move away onto my island? No, away from the island. Let us be clear. Did he ever? Is he still just there? But Kate, D has a doctor. You're saying I shouldn't trust doctors? Oh, wait. Nah, shit. D, you're putting me into a real tricky position here. She got a PhD. That is Dr. D to all of you. Fair point. Fair point. You'll come weed my island? Wait, yeah? What if we just, like, stream and hang out where... What does that say? Or we just get my island back under control. Is this... Oh, goodness gracious. Okay. This goes here. Wow. Well, thanks, D. Wish the next Animal Crossing had fun crossover items. Missed the first party Nintendo game stuff from Animal Crossing. See, I've always wanted to play New Leaf, and I have it. But it was just like, I got it after the Switch one already came out. So I just haven't really gone back. Okay. Anyway. Cute little picture. Oh, Sherb! Wait, we love Sherb. I think I still have him on my island. Mama, hi! Hello. No, we kept going just for you. It could not be a mama-less stream. How are you? Have you ever had scientific evidence? Like so heckin' back, Mama!
Like so
Thank you so much for the tier 2 sub for 57 months. Thank you so much. I love you. Have you considered? Spooky, is that what he said? Mods, kill that guy. Oh, it's kinda icy. It's turned to the sides. Okay, we got a tree. See, I couldn't tell, but these are both kind of turned to this side, so they're a little squiggly. No, Jesus. No, it got stuck behind the... There we go. Currently on a bus back home from a tournament, so excited to interact with other adults. How did it go? Also, like, bus safe, please. Don't drop this one. I'm trying. Oh wait, cute. Now I get to use this one, this funky piece, which is the exact piece that I used. Two of them went together to make the eye of Sauron on the Barad-dûr set. So hey, kind of fun, nostalgic little connection there between the two sets. Throwback. Oh, Ted was always dropping stuff. Went 1-2 on the weekend, but we showed growth in every game. Very proud of the way the girls played this weekend. That's amazing. That is what matters. And that means the next games are going to be even... Ow! I'll hear that. That was my shoulder. They're going to be even better. Oh. I'll be right on it, Spooky. Right after I get these next two pieces on here. Oh, wait. It's a flat square, actually. Yeah. There we go. Yeah, the water breads. Okay. Holy... The set? We've been making some progress. We've been schmoovin' with it. Okay, we need to... Oh! Bella is awake. I hear Bella tippy-tappies. She was not awake last time that I took a little break. We might need to do that again, but we'll give it a sec while she's actually waking up. But 6 more art pieces to finish your museum. I actually have no idea how close any of my stuff is. I know that, you know, I did find the piece by Ito Jakuchi in my Animal Crossing art museum. Okay. The new Anaconda movie today, and it was interesting. See, I've never seen any of them. Are they just about like big snakes who kill people? Would that be starting the streak over? Let's go. We got a 3-stream streak, which hey, that's pretty good. That is pretty good. Okay. Yes, I've made these 2 pieces. Oh, okay. These are gonna go here. I think this is where the waterfall's gonna waterfall out of. And then these over here. And Death of a Unicorn, I was so confused by Paul. Wait, Paul Rudd was in the Anaconda movie? Original one, yes. Just giant murderous snake. This new one, literally that with Jack Black in it. He's just doing anything, huh? Wait a minute. Okay. Ah. Okay. Division, no! Division, no! Not that. It was so weird. Was it actually funny, or like was it written as a comedy, or was Jack Black just incapable of delivering any lines, not as if he was still in the Minecraft movie? You definitely prefer the original. Okay. Uh-huh. Ooh. We're gonna make something funky and red. Me describing myself. She's a little funky and red. It's written as a comedic reboot. Who pitched that? That's hard sell. If you ask me, that's a bit of a rough one. Do I like acai bowls? I do. I haven't had one in a long time. I've been doing more like yogurt bowls because I don't feel like making a whole smoothie situation. But it's fun little treats. Yeah, big fan. Oh, okay. So this goes here. Yeah. Mhm. Avatar 3 was peak. I wanted to see it a second time. Okay, I it took me a second to not be in Last Airbender territory. I am with you now. I have heard it was good. Yeah. From reliable sources, I feel. Meta, because the plot of the movie is literally four friends trying to reboot the original Anaconda movie. They were just like, wait a minute, we've got something here. What if we stop doing the creative work and just do this? Strong choice, strong choice. Wow. It's a bridge! Look how cute! Oh, these are more like they are touching. Look how cute it's a bridge! What's my element? Probably either air or water. Maybe water. A little bridge. It's my house. You don't watch movies. See, I'm the same. I will watch movies if I have someone to watch a movie with and they like make me sit down and watch it. But I struggle. I struggle to do that myself. Um, but like when Augie was here, we watched three different Disney Channel original movies that I hadn't seen before, including D2, The Mighty Ducks 2, which then we went and saw kind of like a ripoff of it, which was really weird. It was the Golden Knights were doing sort of like a live theater adaptation at the T-Mobile Arena here in Vegas. And it was like, it was kind of like it, but honestly, I was like less thrilled with the plot. You know, I'm like, the stakes aren't as high here. And, you know, what can you really do? Yeah, the boy aquarium. Bet Kay hasn't seen any of the High School Musical movies. I've seen 1 and 2. I stopped after that, admittedly. She wanted us to watch the Lord of the Rings trilogy. We finished the first one. She immediately got up and napped for like 4 hours. God forbid. God forbid a girl be comfortable. Okay. Okay, silence is deafening. Listen, is it a crime to enjoy a snooze? Your friend fell asleep during Lord of the Rings? I a nap is def 4 to 6 hours. Thank you. Thank you. Exactly. Um I understand. I mean, they're very cozy. They're the music is like lovely. Beats napped at 7 p.m. last night. Apparently woke up at 7 a.m. So it could be worse. Probably needed a little sleep then. A nap is less than an hour? How are you doing that? If I fall asleep for... Oh, I was supposed to make 2 of these. Okay. If I fall asleep for an hour and I have to wake back up, I've ruined my life. I'm tired for the next calendar year. I don't recover from that ever. Mm-mm. 3 is like a snooze. Yeah. Yeah. Let's go. Let's go. Nap is minimum 2.5 hours. Okay. Thank you, Bucket. Thank you. There are reasons that I don't tend to nap typically. I do ruin my entire schedule if I happen to accidentally doze off. 100% nap mastered the cat nap. I can nap for 10 minutes and that'll get me another 2 to 3 hours of life. That's incredible. Who naps for less than an hour? Rebecca, I knew you'd have my back on this. It's a minimum hour. If it's less than that, like 20 minutes isn't a nap, you need a new word for that. Yeah, that's. I feel like that gets into like meditation principles where it's just like, losers. You are a chronic napper. Yeah. Yeah, no, we know. Exception for Mama, she's the exception. Mama could never be a loser. Mama's actually like so cool, genuinely. And sometimes I'm like, you want to be my friend? And that makes me feel a lot cooler by association. You shorten up commentary Saturdays. That is such a dangerous game. I've definitely dozed on accident and like woken up. I haven't missed my cues to come back before, but those are long days. Okay, we are literally friends. We literally went to the aquarium together. That's true, and we went and we saw BTS together. Also, in addition to that, it was really cool. Wake up at 4 a.m. for work, get home at 3, pass out until 7. I think that's reasonable. I was falling asleep on the bed face down with PK, and Andrew held it down one day. Do you set alarms when you do that, or you just like hope for the best? One day it's just gonna be like, okay, and where is Wolf? To wake up so early, but appreciate your commentaries. That is the brutal part. It is just, it is truly. If I have the later shift, it is a 5:30 a.m. wake up for me. If I have the first shift, it is 4:30. It's always where is full, never how is full. Sorry. How is he? How's he doing? Now that you mention. You take naps when you wait for videos to finish uploading? See, that's a dangerous game for me. You fell asleep for an hour at 11:30 and your body said, "All right, that's enough," and you were awake until 3 a.m. Good gracious. Oh, I've made some sort of mistake. Hold. Yeah. It was at a weird angle before, and for some reason I thought it was like right there, but no, it has to be. Yeah, there were no Earth spirits. We love Earthless Quake. God, no, it's lost in the mountain. I'm also a very efficient sleeper, but in the sense that I can like I will be full on speaking to you, and in a second I am done. I am gone. Hey, yo! You at your brother? What did Rebecca say? Your Christmas present to yourself every year is 14 hours of sleep. I think that's a really good Christmas present. Um, Personally. Oh my god, wait, chat. Do you want to see my Christmas present to myself from this year? Is really cool. It really I got myself something, and I'm very excited about it. Hold. Okay. 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 It's no. It's a Hollow Knight blanket. Isn't it cute? It's so cute. I put it on my little reading chair up front. It has all the little guys on it. It's official Hollow Knight merch. It's from. It's from. I don't remember the name of the website, but it's like actually. But yeah, it has all of the guys on it. Also, the Hollow Knight system cannot be stopped. It's listen, listen. Okay, sorry. I wanted to show you my cool cute thing. Would I do a house tour stream? No, I don't know how that would plausibly happen, but like I mean, we've streamed in my like kitchen living room area before. We've been in there. Hang on. You thought I was gonna take a puppy out of the blanket? Oh my god. Listen, I I love baby puppies. I really do. However, most of my time is spent entirely consumed by tending to one very incapable dog and one high maintenance in terms of anxiety level dog, and also she keeps hurting herself. So I I do not have time for myself, let alone. Okay, I don't know how the hell. No! Put Kirby in the blanket. She actually, so like, oh, 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 I did it actually. It just kind of accidentally worked. It's not quite at the angle. That's okay. Mama, you just come hang out with me. And that's the answer. You just come hang out. Thank you, D. I try very I try very hard. Was this supposed to go somewhere? I guess not. Okay, shush. 225 an hour, minimum of 3 hours. Oh wait, yeah. Hang on, my manager PK. I did birth them. I did. Okay, so we need two of these. No, thank you, Deo. Thank you, D. Literally done. Yippee! It's been so long. It's been actually years since I've gotten to hang out with Mama. It's the friends and mods rate for 2 reasons. Yeah. Laptop still D word. I'm so glad that you made it home safe. Yay! Time to pass the fuck out, I imagine. I'll take my 10% whenever, okay? Yeah, I'll check's in the mail. Check is in the mail. You gotta save for 3 days. Let's go. More like sugar mama niche. Hello? Hello? Having some tea belled and passing the fuck out. You know what? Fair enough. I'm glad that you made it safe. Thank you so much for letting us know. You put a what in the mail? You lied me. You lied me. Okay. I fear that is not the first time Kay has called me that. Oh, absolutely not. Absolutely not. And I'll do it again. You left your laptop and Switch at TSA and had to sprint back to security checkpoint into your gate again with like 2 minutes to spare before boarding. Okay, so just like making things very exciting for yourself. But we got everything? Yeah? Hopefully. I'm sorry that happened. Can someone clean your kitchen for you? Yeah, I'll do it when I stay in your guest room. You order Who'd you order a birthday present today? Who are you talking about? Who do you mean? Don't ever take that plane again. Yeah, if at all avoidable, y'all do not fly Spirit Airlines. Okay. Me? Me? What do you mean? What do you mean? I wonder what kind of a person would make such a drama. Hmm. Wait, Duke. What an interesting question that you posit. Yes. You won your tournament? What was the tournament? What tournament? Congrats. What tournament? You were playing in a tournament? Now you can actually play the game. Whoopee! It was supposed to be. You went and like found a whole thing for me. Like you hunted it down. Riftbound winner gets a round one bye at the Vegas regional qualifier. Oh, let's go! So you get a round one bye. That's what they call me when I'm in round one. I don't I don't know about I don't know about that. I don't know about that one. The Schnark mug is intact. Huge fucking W. Let's go. The second best news all day. Oh yeah, Kronos for Christmas I bought myself a really cute Hollow Knight blanket. I showed chat. Mhm, 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 mhm. Okay. I told you all there were a lot of little teeny tiny little itty bitty fiddly pieces in this bag. Okay, that's like that needs to be toying it a little. Toying it a little bit. Okay. We made 2 of those. Yep, I already did that. I did that twice. Yes, thank you. Yep, I've got both of those. Okay, this one goes here. And this one goes here. Cute! First best news was that I was leaving. No. No, that was a very sad start to the day. Excuse you. Excuse you. Okay, so we need to make 2 of these also. It is going to be another incredibly fiddly situation. We're locking in. That is the problem, is that, like, these little ones, they just take me forever. Even when I'm trying to be like, what if we finish the Lego set today? But then they're like, what if you actually had to just do all little pieces? She said, mods cease them. No, I don't. No, I don't think so. What day are you having? What version of reality is happening for you? I'm just wondering. Because it seems like it is not working. Can you write a snow leopard off your taxes? I mean, like, as a zoo, probably, yeah. If you've acquired a new snow leopard for your zoo, precisely and exactly, I don't know. Okay. I'm saving a gift for me? For me? Okay. I fear a snow leopard is pushing it a bit for ordinary and necessary. Wait, yeah, our local professional accountant, in your professional opinion, there we go. Yeah! Oh god. Okay, I actually moved forward with too many steps after, okay, hold. We need to do this. We are in fact making 2 of these at a time. I'm getting overexcited and reading ahead. Classic Kaylin. Okay. Okay, out of curiosity, what was, I mean, if any, it's fair if the answer is none, but what was y'all's favorite, like, part of the curriculum book in school that we had to read? Because for me, easily The Giver. And I remember starting it, and I finished that book in like a day. Ooh. Nice. All right, that was just for you. That was for you, Bo. To Kill a Mockingbird, The Wreck of the Zanzibar. I've never read that. Frankenstein and To Kill a Mockingbird. We didn't read Frankenstein as part of our curriculum, which is interesting. I don't know if that was an Oklahoma thing or Animal Farm, Fahrenheit 451, Frankenstein, The Giver, Wrinkle in Time. See, the only one I read out of all of those was The Giver. We did not read any of the rest. We We did read like, The Night. I remember. I mean, that one was like very heavy, but I remember enjoying it. Um, and I also I liked The Outsider. I that one was. I mean, that one was fine. I really loved Tuck Everlasting. We read that one in school, and that one was was easily one of my favorites. Into the Picture of Dorian Gray. No, that's a good one. No, 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 I like that one too. Only ones you remember, you love them all. High school was when you discovered that you actually love annotating. Yeah. Oh, why are you like this, Kraylin? You're so mean. What did I do? What did I do? Just because, with only a look, she can convey the phrase, I know what you are. That does not make it mean. We didn't read much Shakespeare in school. We did Julius Caesar, which like um and Romeo and Juliet. And then at some point for like on my own I chose to read for an advanced English class that I was in. Um at my school we had a program that was like a step above AP, like you had to test into the classes and you had to go to like an audition for the classes, and I got into the English one. They had a they're called Aegis. They had an Aegis English and an Aegis Math, and I wanted to do the Aegis English. And we read the Canterbury Tales in the original Middle English, which was really cool actually. I really really liked that experience. And it was it was fun to like learn how to, because it is truly like a different language, but it's similar enough that once you kind of learn the basics that you can do it. And like there's a lot of like trying to read it out loud because the way that it sounded was very cool. I watched the movie. I remember having to sign a waiver because I'm pretty sure they were naked at one point. Oh, was it in the like Leonardo DiCaprio one? We watched part of the movie. They did not show us the full movie. Um, my mother would not have signed that waiver. I was not allowed to watch anything with nudity at all. I didn't see the Titanic until I was like a full adult. The Boubliettes, not the Boubliette. The actors later sued the studio because they were underage. Deeply uncomfortable. I hope they won that lawsuit, and I hope that those parents were shamed. Oh, no, God. Excuse me. Okay, now we can put this back. All right, we made two. These are just these are so fiddly. Can I do something that's less fiddly next? Can I put larger pieces together? Oh, I fear. Actually, I have no big pieces left, and it is just like two bowls full of more fiddly nonsense. So I think that is just where we are for the foreseeable future. No boy. Wow. Yippee. Okay. This goes here. Oh god. Oh, this is meant to point kind of down, although like you didn't really tell me that when I was making it. There we go. There we go. And then the other one goes over here. Oh, maybe they did tell me that while I was making it and I didn't pay attention because this one looks like that too. Neat. Okay. This, I think it goes here. Yeah, because it's supposed to use that piece that I put down. Okay. It's looking very, very verdant. Okay, now I have to make 3 of the next thing, which, okay. Lock the fuck in. Don't end stream your UFOs. It's not a UFO. It's a mountain. What is this bit? I don't understand. It's a spaceship cage? No. It's a Japanese cherry blossom landscape. It says so on the box. You can tell because look, cherry blossoms. Okay. Doing 3 more of these. I'm thinking after this we have another like 3x with the remaining gray pieces, and then hopefully I know for a fact that there is going to be more, but hopefully they give us like some big pieces to do to give my little thingies a break. How do I fix my Twitch? It didn't notify me that you were going live. Really? You look at your phone, you have a Twitch widget? Yeah, it's been like almost 6 hours. See, that's why Twitch is so weird. That's why I'll post a story every time, and then I also post on Twitter and Instagram and Blue Sky in hopes that like it will actually notify people. But like, hi Law, it's good to see you.
Lego UFO Build Fund.
Lego UFO Build Fund? Spooky! You get back here! Thanks for the 5 biddies though. Okay. Have you started another Lego set, by the way, Law, since you finished the last one? From here in Discord? Oh, yeah, the Discord is on it's a bot. And so that one does it automatically, which, like, thank God. God bless Adriana. Oh!
Hello, checking in from
the laptop is proof that I have not deworded horrifically. Also, I love you.
Also,
Thank you for the 100 biddies. Also, I love you too. Thank you for checking in. Thank you. Been in the Yu-Gi-Oh mines. Yummy got added to Master Duel. Been having the time of my life. Is Yummy the one with like the cute animals? Is that one? But they're like food, like the cat. Only time I miss a stream is when I'm sleeping or when you were having to work earlier. I'm sorry. Okay. Handprint on my heart. To quote the late great Wicked. Yeah. And then these little pieces here. Oh, those are the Melfies. I do like them. They're cute. So glad it's not 2:30 at night right now. Ah, a dentist's favorite time. Um, you were mostly through your shift at that point. True. Yummy Mitsurugi is a deck I thoroughly enjoy in paper and is even more busted in Master Duel due to them not banning a couple cards. Oh. Mm. Oh, speaking of banning, how do you feel about the new Illustrials ban list? How are you feeling? What are your thoughts? Where are you at? And a puck print on my hand. D72, the Wicked Ducks is so good. Oh my goodness. List is an 8 out of 10. Hey, you know what? 8 out of 10, that's pretty good. It's not in effect for regionals. Yeah, I think it does make sense though. It would probably be frustrating to like have been practicing and then suddenly have like all of that practice be irrelevant. Um but yeah, no, I get you. Oh wait, no. We don't have to do 3 more fiddly pieces because these connect right here. Let's go. We're kind of possibly maybe almost free. Mhm. 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 There. Put this here. It is fiddly. Oh, bye, Kirby. Oh, Bella did, after having woken up, she did, in fact, just fall right back asleep. When I went back out there to get the bug blanket, she was just sound asleep. Did my once every 2 months or so Twitter check in recently saw your end of the year tweet thing. Thought it was adorable, a great way of reflecting on the year. Really proud of you for all the stuff you did. And you're awesome. I'm glad I got to see you last year. I love you and stuff for someday. I love you too. Thank you for seeing the post. I really appreciate you saying that. Um 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 um. Okay. 20-minute nap time. Let's go, mama. I think the reason I'm hating is because I'm jealous. I wish that I could nap for 20 minutes and come back stronger. Happy and sad at the same time. Yeah, that's how I felt when I was writing it. Bye, mama. We love you. Get good sleep. Okay. I need you to move a little bit. There we go. And then, oh god, I'm gonna have to do. Oh no, these are just the branches. They're not the little red pieces. Those were worse. The branches are not as bad. You had a dream that I ran you over with a Jeep? Why would I do that? This is not at all based in reality. I would never. You'd let me. Tentavision. Don't say goals. Are y'all okay? And before day, I was like, no. Um, didn't say it was a. Oh my god. Hi, Thad. How are you? It's good to see you. August. This is out of control. Absolutely bonkers behavior from all of you. Okay. And now, little branch. The slightly taller side goes on the right. Not that it really matters all that much, but it matters to me. Who up being bonkers? Us. OMG us. Oh yeah, chat. When Augie and I were at the hockey game yesterday, um, Augie also has like a custom shirt that they made to match my custom jersey, and so we had to go get a picture. And the guy who we asked was an employee, and he was like technically like not allowed to take pictures for people. Um, but he told us that we looked like movie stars, so he did it. It was just like, ah, thanks, thanks so much. And so we got a cute little picture with our matching shirt slash jersey. It is so worth it because it's intricate. I think it's worth it because it's beautiful. Okay, so first one goes over here like this. Mm-hmm. Second one goes up here. Hold. I have to rotate this. Okay, so this part goes there. Like that. Okay. And then the last one goes um 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 like that, I think. Yeah. Gonna go make dinner. I probably am gonna do like another bag, maybe two. That's it. Anakin containing DeVito, obviously. It was a magical time, though quite kind of him. Love that you're yelling at everyone with these tales. That time really meant a lot to me. It meant a lot to me. No me. Oh, also, chat bag 14 looks like all bigger pieces. We are so fucking back, and they're all cute and blue. Let's go! We've never been so back. Yes! Bag number 14. Let's go! Might be here then? Okay. Wow, talentless. Wow. Okay, we need one challenge here. I can already tell is going to be differentiating the different colors of blue. Good speaking, Kaylin. But because it's not perfect matches to like on the instructions, so it's not always exactly clear what we're doing. Yeah, no, the Lego set is definitely moving along. We're nearing the end. I think that we have after this. There's 3 more bags left after this, so should finish tomorrow. If I were to guess. You're slammed at work? No! Why would they do that? 22 crowds in Las Vegas to get my laptop back so I could spam chat with questionable thoughts. Yeah, it was very worth it. Absolutely. You got this, Jay. We believe in you. We miss you also. Quit my job and run through the desert to see you. See? That's friendship, chat. That is friendship. I was like, oh my god, you won't. You won't. One more of these. And then one of these little twofers. Oh, I've been reminded, Jay, that I have to remod you. Sorry. Sorry about that. My bad. Okay, so I think we just move this to the side a little bit, and then we start on a new segment. Okay. Okay. Then we go one of these. I assume this is going to be like somehow the water down here, or like maybe continuing the waterfall in some way. I don't really know. I was going to look, but actually I would rather just be surprised by the beauty of what we're creating. I love all of the colors in this set. The different blues and like corally, pinky tones, orangey. Very pretty. Oh, what am I doing? We're actually just adding this to this. There we go. Hi, D. Jay might already be gone because he's he's busy. He's off working. The Colosseum set is very cool. I really like that one. Working. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. One of these. Mm-hmm. 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 Then I need one of the 3 pieces. This is like almost the length of the entire thing. So we're getting to the point where there are only very specific places where these pieces can go. Finally laying down after everything today has me on another planet. Well, if you fall asleep, thanks for stopping by. Thank you for being here. Thank you for letting me know you made it back safe. I keep missing things. One of the cases after mine, like I get to see hearts every day. It's wild. That is actually crazy. Yeah. Sometimes I like think about what you do and what the reality of your daily life is, and I'm like, oh, my like super brilliant, really cool, endlessly capable friend D, who just does this. Am I gonna get Menace Tirith with over 8,000 pieces? Oh yeah. Oh yes, I will be getting that one. Absolutely. D, it's true. You're actually just like the coolest. You just turn the knobs. Um, yeah, but I fear that is more complicated and requires a lot more knowledge than you make it sound. Chat, I went to Vegas and shivered one time, and Cape purchased me a winter wardrobe. Listen. Not on my watch, okay? It was just like a jacket and a couple hoodies, okay? And it was chilly. It's like, it's chilly here right now. I'm not gonna let my friend go cold, obviously. And my running joke when people ask me questions about stuff out of my scope of practice. It is a good bit. But also like I would actually love to hear about what you do, like what your daily work life looks like. I think it's so interesting. Also, Kirby is screaming at me. I'm trying to do this entire blue section here. I want to finish with this bit, and then I will go get her. You can chat, bestie. Yeah, I would love that. Mhm, mhm, mhm. The three of. As Kirby is yelling at me. This one. I would two. Yeah. I think it's just this one. These ones specifically, the color looks very different on here, but they're also the only ones that have these three ofs, so it's, room for error is slim. Oh my gosh, of course, Lord Gugu. Thank you all so much for being here with me. It's sort of a funky time. Even though now we're actually into what is supposed to be actual stream time. So that's neat. Early stream is nice. Your brain thinks it's 1 a.m. Yeah, earlier when I went out to do something, oh, it was when I was going and getting the Alestral stuff. And I went out and the sun was still out. I was just like, what do you mean? What do you mean? I don't think it's supposed to do that. Also, oh my god, I was thinking about it the other day that we are just officially on the other end of winter. And now days are just going to slowly be getting longer. The sun is going to start going down later. Oh, thank God. This is just, it's like, what do you mean sunset is at 4? What do you, like, you gotta be joking. That's absurd. But no, we've made it. It's Thai tea Olipop Quinst. I feel like that would be foul. But you know what? They have earned my trust. The Shirley Temple slaps. Maybe let them cook. Lunar Caster Gang. True. Actually, a time that you wake up for work. Well, good morning, Spooky. Ass end of winter. Yeah. That's where we're at. Um Also, I still haven't done my New Year's resolutions. I haven't I know what a few of them are. I just haven't written them down, and I'm such a like write shit down girly when it's like important stuff that I want to make sure that I remember kind of thing. Um you told your boss don't call me. Mhm. 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 But like I am still considering it the new year until I do that. So anyone who wants to get on that schedule, you are welcome to join me here where it is still the new year. Um Happy New Year, everybody. I took your tree down today and almost cried. Oh no. See, I didn't decorate this year, but my dream would be next year. I do have a pretty solid goal. Goodness, Kerbin. Good gracious. What? Give mommy 2 seconds. Okay. We're almost completely done with this bag, which actually is making me feel like I probably have one. We can do one more bag. I think I have energy for that. Happy new slash birth year. What does that mean? So I don't remember if I responded to that, but actually truly know us. More high. One of my goals is to be more high maintenance, so like getting my hair cut more than once every 18 months. I think that that's a great goal, and like taking care of yourself and allowing yourself to be more high maintenance. I think is excellent, and it's a great resolution because you deserve that. That was such a huge shift for me was like because the haircut thing is so real where I would just let it grow and grow and grow and grow and grow and grow and you know the ends the ends were never great. Yeah, skincare routine and shit. Well, hey, if you ever have any questions or want suggestions, I got you. I just specifically on like Korean skincare stuff if you want. Honestly, X, that's the big thing is once it becomes a routine, then it's super easy to keep up with. Also, hold, I have to plug in my iPad. She's dying. Kirby, goodness. Mommy is almost done with this. Back burner for 10 years. And you deserve to not be, for sure. Hang on, baby. Mommy has one more piece left. Okay, 15 is continuing this, so we will do that. Um okay. I'll BRB. I gotta go let Kirby out. Everyone behave, please. Okay, see you in a sec. Start wearing these bitches out. Oh, actually, after this 10 pack, I'm gonna go look and see. Oh, no! No! No way! Is this a god pack? Fuck! Fuck! What? No! It's a promo pass! Are you kidding me? If this is a promo pass god pack, I'm gonna commit. I swear to God. Oh my God. Oh, okay. 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 Oh! Whoa! Oh! Oh! I'm so conflicted. I'm so conflicted. Was this shit ass? I don't know. It finished strong. I did get 2 rainbow promo pasta. I've jump scared myself multiple times, like logging onto Instagram because they know that they should target me with Olestrals ads. And like myself just popping up being like, "Hey, casters!" So it's been very scary. The deck that won is not good. Bo is just a really good player. You know what? That last part is definitely true. Who up Waxing Day Gubbis? Waning Crescent. Tsunami High Tide. Wow! What? Oh my God! What? Does a stellar armor that is an 18 of 99? That's serious! Oh my God! What? My God. That's the Charizard. That's the Charizard. Olive Garden, you can get bottomless breadsticks and eat as many of those bitches as you can. And let me be the first to tell you, I can put them away. All right. Uh, there is a screenshot of something that I said once about Olive Garden breadsticks, and that screenshot is, and I'm gonna apologize in advance. There is not a hole that I would not put an Olive Garden breadstick. What, me waking up early to hear Kay snoring? All right. Okay, they could not give me this ass and no deviative septum. Okay, like this two cannot exist within the same person. Also, that wasn't me, that was Kirby. Record this reaction. Although I apparently there's apparently rainbow leafy on, and I know I'm gonna want that shit. So, okay. What? Oh my god! Chin Pao? Is that what that one is? I don't remember. You. Oh! No! No! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh, I got the illustration for Sylveon! Look at them, just two pretty best friends. I can't believe that. I'm so happy. Not the Hallowed Tower. 9 out of 11. They hit the Hallowed Tower. Oh. This is a fun birthday stream. It's not my birthday, but it will be in it. Okay, I'm not gonna peek with this one. No way! No way! What? Hello, Kirby and I are back. Was everyone behaved? Did we behave ourselves also? Whoopee! Okay. One more bag, chat. We will do one more bag. Is this a little one? Oh, there are fiddly bits. Okay. Hello. We behaved. I believe that. And then we'll finish it tomorrow, because there are only going to be 2 bags left. Was throwing it back in chat? Well, nothing wrong with that. There are a couple little fiddly bits. Also, like, why do a bag if you're then going to have pieces like this not in it? Yoshi! So like, hi. How are you? It's good to see you. Oh god. Okay. So first, I guess this is gonna end up being this whole like bottom section here. It's the water. Oh wait, cute. It's getting lighter as we go up. waterfall area. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Tomorrow's your first Saturday night off in months, so you'll be there. Yay! Okay, we got four, and then the slightly longer one, and then the much longer one. But yeah, that's where the waterfall comes down. Mm-hmm. Okay, and one of these. Okay, so I guess we're done adding to this section. So that is, well, what's gonna be here then? Oh, unless it's like this. No, what's gonna be there then? Damn it, aside. Thank you. That's very sweet. Also, it is not a spaceship. I don't know what the bit is. A Lego boomerang. It'd be like, or nor, mate. We got some Legos. They probably, for that very reason, are just like, we can never make this product. Actually, we need one of these little two-piece ones. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. One of these. And then this. Okay. Yeah. Chat. I don't know what to get for dinner after stream. Do we have Tears of the Kingdom music on? I wish that I could hear it, but I don't want to have the wire go all the way through, and I don't feel like putting on headphones. I bet it's real pretty. Have you seen that guy with the world's largest Lego collection? No. No, I have not. How many is the most? Oh gosh. Okay. Two. Oops. One more. Three. And then three. Spooky, the little Kirby emote's so cute. For someone who has a dog named Kirby, I feel like I don't have anywhere near enough Kirby emotes. I mean, like the sub badges are Kirby's, which, like, yeah, you know, absolutely. But feels like a missed opportunity. Doesn't actually have a lot of Legos. It's just one really big one. Um, I'm sorry. What does that mean? Like, does he have a city like a that he's been building kind of thing? Like he's building a Lego city, or it's just like he keeps putting Lego pieces together and it's just like a blob? You hear about the guy who floated on a raft down the Mississippi River only paddling with his hockey stick? Huckleberry Finn! No, I didn't hear about that one. You'd have Kirby on the DS? So the only Kirby game that I've ever played is actually Forgotten Land. Is that what it Kirby and the yeah. I keep trying to say Kirby and the Blind Forest like it's Ori. Um no. Cool guy the bus, thank you for contributing to the Colts Totem. Really appreciate that. Don't say yeah. He owns one singular giant Lego. It is massive actually. Yes, it is the game from whence Skabusi I don't want to say game. I'm really trying to avoid that one. Kirby and the Forgotten Game title. True! Wait, bars! That is where I am at with it. Let them cook. Skibbity and Skibbussy, the two genders. Okay. Oh god. This one. This one. Okay, so you guys want to know the progress that we're making here. This is the vibe so far. Spooky no. Did I like Adventure Time when it first aired? I have never seen Adventure Time. I struggle a lot with animated shows that are not necessarily geared towards kids. And like there's something about some of the animation styles. Like Invader Zim was this way for me, and Courage the Cowardly Dog for some reason. It just like it makes me depressed and I don't know why. I don't know why. And it stinks because I know that there's probably a lot of like content that I would enjoy, but in fact, it just bums me out. Um, damn, you like the Bob Ross of the Legos. It's an honor, thank you. Yeah, Rick and Morty is one of those. Cannot, cannot watch it. Okay, I'm setting this aside apparently right now, and we are doing a separate thing. That's another one that I did not see. X. Tom Crook charges you so much to make changes to your island. It is truly baffling. Kirby Adventure for NES. Is that one on the like Switch thing that you can get? Do, do, do. How can you beat Pokemon anime? I have seen the Pokemon anime, and I like much of it. Not all of it. Not all of it. Okay. This one and this one. I don't know what Famicom stuff is. First ever Nintendo game I ever got for Christmas was Pokemon Pinball Ruby and Sapphire. Pokemon Pinball. Wait, cute. What was that on? That goes there. And then we do is the NES in Japan. Oh. Or I gotcha. Game Boy Advance. Oh. Mm. And then this one, you wanted the Japanese covers and stuff? Yeah, because you're a weeb. Marathon stream. I mean, it's like 6.5 hours. That's not too much longer than usual. Also, we're on our last bag. Was the start of the hold button increase catching odds myth? Oh. Ooh, okay, cool Pokemon lore. I did not know that. I never played that one or had that game, nor do I think I knew it existed. Drove an hour for a tournament, played in the tournament, drove 40 minutes home, still live marathon. Yeah, we were waiting for you. Duh. Oh, okay. So this piece goes here. Like that. And then we continue a little bit. We Still spam A when you catch Pokemon. See, I feel like I can't touch it, where I'm just like, that's absolutely not true. Wait, what? Almost got Kirby Nightmare to Dreamland, but instead got Kirby Squeak Squad. Kirby Squeak Squad, wait, cute. What's that? The pinball being the origin of that rumor. Oh. Actually, okay. I have to look away and pretend I don't want the Pokemon reverse psychology. That's one that I feel does work. As was holding down B when playing game one. You know what, D? You do have that power. You do have that power. It also works, by the way. I don't think that that's necessarily verifiable here. Must be an example. Not the Nelson effect. You know, that's crazy. I remember it being called something different, but nah, never mind. What was the first mainline Pokemon game you got? You got Pokemon Platinum. Ooh, I was right in the same gen as you because I got Soul Silver. My first Pokemon game ever was actually Gale of Darkness. Okay, say it. You said mainline. It is coming to Nintendo Switch. Yeah, they announced it forever. What was I gonna say before? When? I don't remember. They announced it forever ago, and they have just not acknowledged it since. And I would love to hear from them again. You started with Coliseum? Oh, cool. So, similar. Okay, get this. And then, oh gosh. And then this. Look how pretty. Okay, and then these just top off here. Never played XD Gale of Darkness? It's the greatest Pokemon game of all time. It's not a spaceship. Announce it for the 30th anniversary. If not, that's a missed opportunity. I hope they announce that they're making another one. That is the dream. It's a bit of a delusional dream, but it's a dream. And I will continue to dream it, by golly. I ask for it every year. Maybe I'll finally get it when I finally download Pokemon Cafe Remix instead of that being my annual bit of being like, man, I meant to download this last year. I really did. Maybe this is the year that I download Pokemon Cafe Remix. You never know. Oh, I actually get to put it on the build now. Yippee! Okay, it goes here. Okay. Oh, chat is so pretty. It's so pretty. Okay. It's not a spaceship. Pokemon Friends. They fumbled that bag so bad. It's crazy. I was very into it. I really like I was playing it And then eventually they just push me too far. It's gonna make heaven more crowded. Okay, chat, you have to know about the new bit. So Augie and I went to a store and they had a line of merch. Like it was more than one thing that honest to God, it just said make heaven more crowded, which I understand is some sort of like Christian rhetoric, but it absolutely reads as like a call to murderous action. And it's insane that no one was like, perchance we don't. Perchance we don't sell this. Mm-hmm. Use the sides of the pieces for details. I really like that. Yeah, I think it's very unique on this one. They did it for the waterfall, and I was very excited about that. Okay. We went to anthropology. Yeah, we did. Deo! It's not a spaceship. Oh, also, I found a T-shirt that I unironically need. It unfortunately it was from the Mighty Ducks 2. Um, so at this point, it's like a couple years old. But it said, "I'm too sexy to be right-handed," and it was just on some random extra in like the stands. And I cannot stop thinking about this incredible merch. It's like, unless almost everyone is thinking that but is laughing, like when a colleague nearly convinced management to call our new software tool Grinder. Wait a minute, let your colleague cook. No, who tattled? But they were very unpopular. K must be a lefty. I am left-handed, yeah. Too sexy to be right-handed, according to the shirt. Another manager who was more in the know. We know what you are, other manager. Ah, Lady Gaga's a lefty too. Well, I'm in good company. Okay, that goes. Oh, this is the base of the waterfall. Cute, look! As the water's going out. Okay, and that was the last of that bag, which means that we have two more bags left, which we will finish up with tomorrow on stream. Just based on this, there seem to be a lot of little teeny tiny fiddly pieces, so I think it's good to leave it to tomorrow. But thank you all so much for hanging out here with me. Look, we're so close to done. It's almost there. It's so pretty. I love all of the trees, all of the details. I know that there are going to be more like cherry blossom details over here. So that will be exciting. But thank you so much for being here. I'm going to go tend to Bella because I did hear her starting to stir a little bit. But yeah, if you have been hanging out and you haven't dropped a follow, you should totally do that. And I would love to see you here again. I'll see you all tomorrow at the usual time, probably. But anyways, I love you all so much, and I'll see you so soon. Okay. Also, I looked down, and it looked like so on OBS, 2 seconds, little thing. On OBS, there's a list of there's a start streaming, start recording, and then like a few other things. But start streaming and start recording are right next to each other, which is a terrible idea, by the way. And I looked down and I thought that only my start recording, because they're blue when it's activated. So like when I'm streaming, it'll turn from gray to blue and it'll say stop streaming. And it looked like the recording one was the one that was blue. And so for a brief moment, I was like, did I hallucinate this entire stream? Have I just been recording this and having, like, somehow having this conversation with chat? Like, it was a millisecond, but it was truly just like what's going on, kinda. But it's fine. It's fine. Everything is chill. None of us are actually here. Really cool. Did I update OBS? No, it OBS is fine. It was my eyes. It was me. It was me and my eyes and my brain. It's fine. Chat is obviously pre-recorded. True. Take a nap. Kind of right, actually. Anyways, thank you all so much for being here. On that, I'll see you all tomorrow. Thank you for being here. Okay. All right. Bye, stream. If that really is your name. Okay.